When you really want to save big on a hotel, just go to Priceline. They add thousands of new deals every day, up to 60% off.
That's how Kaylee and I got to share this trip together at this amazing hotel.
Yeah, Ash and I share everything. Dresses, makeup, water bottles.
Oh, we do?
Mm-hmm. We share secrets, shoes, toothbrushes.
What?
Yeah, I forgot mine, so I've been using yours.
Seriously?
Well, what's the big deal? I mean, we even dated the same guy.
Who?
Go to Priceline and get the hotel deals you won't find anywhere else.
Shut up and sit down.
So very much a do South Africa type of holiday. Great period for us of the year as well. It is during the South African summer when it is winter here in India. Average temperature is 28 degrees. So even by Indian standard, the temperature is really, really mild.
So on day one, you could be snorkeling in the Great Barrier Reef. Day two, you would be in the rainforest. Day three, you would be surfing on the Gold Coast. Day four, you could be on one of the islands of the Great Barrier Reef.
I would definitely recommend Boracay because of the white sand beaches. It has got 8-kilometer long white sand beaches and amazing nightlife. So it is like a 24/7 island.
In addition to skiing, there's of course snowshoeing, huskies. There's a whole bunch of different activities that people can indulge in.
So the lake, which is frozen in winter, is converted into a kind of an igloo hotel with 36 rooms. So the experience itself is fantastic.
France is obviously an all-year-round destination. We're very excited to see that Indians are finally now also traveling outside of the traditional Indian summer. And when I say in winter, not just in winter months, but to actually have winter experiences. Then of course, talking about winter destinations. So naturally it's the French Alps, the Alpes Mont Blanc. You have Lyon, which is the capital city, which is of course all about its gastronomy. It's also got the Festival of Lights that happens around that time, which is a great time to be there as well. And then you have the ski stations, which are naturally a great place for people to go to. When I say ski stations, I don't necessarily mean that they need to go to ski or that they need to be skiers. They can actually go to just, like I said, experience a white Christmas, just contemplate the mountains, enjoy the whole topography, the surroundings, because it really is stunning.
Winter, as you know, in the southern hemisphere, it's now summer. So Australia, New Zealand and South Africa, they're the ones that are very popular. So in international, Dubai, Sri Lanka, Malaysia, Thailand, Singapore are big markets at the moment. Indians are traveling to Germany, Switzerland, France, UK.
To begin with, I guess we have a lot of festivals and celebrations, both on food side, music, theatre, art, that actually starts with October, November, with the Melbourne Cup in November. Then we have all the sporting activities, right, from the Ashes happening in December, when England's visiting Australia. We have the Australian Open in January. We have the Formula 1 in March. I guess Australia as a destination has got a smorgasbord of activities to offer. I guess we have a natural advantage because since we're located in the southern hemisphere, while all the countries in the northern hemisphere enjoy traditional winter, it gets pretty nice, sunny and balmy back in Australia.
We have a very, very specific product that we're putting into the market for India, October, November, December, beginning of January, because what we find is because the market books so late, we tend to have capacity issues in the metro. So we've gone out and developed specifically our smaller regions, Garden Route, which is Knysna, George, Pietermaritzburg Bay, East London, all the way up to East London, and then also the section between Kruger National Park and Johannesburg, where you have small cities where you get the incredible scenic beauty, you get the open sky, you get very, very little traffic, very popular with families because people can walk wherever they want to be. But even in these small cities, you see that you have 100 or 150 activities all around the city.
Philippines is coming up as a great destination. People are getting to know more about Philippines now. Obviously, Philippines has untouched beaches, unexplored destinations like Palawan, Boracay. Not many people know of it. In fact, nobody knows that Palawan won World's Best Island Award second time in a row. It is an 8.5 kilometer river, which is the world's longest under cave river. So there is a tour of 2.5 hours where they take you inside the cave. So that river actually meets the ocean. So it's a wonderful experience.
I guess a lot of people just discovered that winter is also a good time to travel, and year on year we are seeing very good results in the last quarter of the year. Winter is always a shorter holiday, so people are generally either aiming at a single or two destinations if they are going to Europe, or otherwise it's generally a short holiday, Far East or something where they can come back within 10 days. So that's why we see a lot of youth travel also happening in that period. Trip to Switzerland is always on the card because I think it's Indian mentality to have not completed a European trip without Swiss. So generally at least a night or two or something is there involved. Eastern Europe is picking up. We see a lot of happening in the triangle of Vienna, Budapest and Prague.
But winter tourism is not all about skiing because we have all other activities also. We have activities like maybe ice hotel, which comes up only in winter from Christmas till Easter time. So people come to experience for the experience, not only for skiing, but for the other snow and winter experiences that we do. What we do is also we have these snow X bikes over there. So these snow X bikes go over the lake, and this is what you can do with winter, which is not possible in summer. Of course, the other thing we do is, of course, try and make people ski. The idea is, of course, people from India don't know how to ski, but the idea is to put them on skis and get them to gently, go down the slopes. So it's not actual skiing, but learning how to walk and how to go a gentle slope down the ski.